Hi, my beautiful souls. How is everyone? Judging by the topic, you pretty much know what I'll be talking to you guys about today. And it's definitely self-care. How are you taking care of yourself? And if I could provide any tips that will help you, I am glad to share how I take care of myself and how do I fill my cup up and how I'm ready to give you guys some positivity, good energy. One of the things that I do to prepare myself mentally for these audios for you guys is I'm so anal about energy, people around me, conversations, right before audios. Sometimes it may take a few days. I sit and weigh in with these topics, and sometimes I also have to cut people off just so that I can get the right energy to give to you guys. And also, if I'm battling anything, I need to fill my cup up. So I like to take a lot of quiet time. Quiet time is very good for your mind to kind of relax and unwind, whether that is a hot shower, a hot bath. Candles are very therapeutic, it doesn't have to be specifically the aromatherapy candles I usually get at Bath and Body Works. It can be any scented candle, music, and of course it depends on what type of music you listen to, of course, because if you're listening to that sad you just broke up with somebody music, then you know what type of mood it's gonna put you in. So kind of feel good music that's gonna, upbeat your soul. I don't know if you guys even still do a journal. Writing, whatever really helps you get focus, helps you take care of you. To my ladies and men, because you never know, I feel like everybody needs a spa day. So if you can't afford a spa day, you can always bring the spa to you. I've done this a bunch of times myself. Soaking your feet, taking care of yourself is not always just about the outside, because, you take care of yourself on the outside, but taking care of yourself on the inside. And that is definitely listening to some motivational speaking, positivity, audios, meditation has been very helpful for me. Removing negative people, negative energy, shutting down toxic conversations. Now, we all know we work in a workplace and we have people who like to gossip and talk and do all this stuff. If you just remove yourself from these conversations, just don't partake. Don't partake. Be careful what you're saying out loud. That's the number one key I want to share with you guys. What you say out loud about yourself, your inner self is listening. So just be careful to not self-sabotage yourself and say anything negative about yourself. Speak good things over your life and over yourself. So, don't just say, oh, I'm broke, I'll never be able to do this. Change your negative mindset. Turn it around to a positive. Now, to most people who know me, if you're around me and I hear you say something negative about yourself, I'm going to have you reverse it and I'm going to say something positive. It's almost like a, repetition. You have to get used to speaking good to you. Speak good to yourself. And you get up in the morning and you're washing your face and you're brushing your teeth and you're getting ready, to my men and my women, because we all go through this. This is not just women who go through things. Men go through things as well. You get yourself up, you get ready, you get that fresh shower, put that perfume, cologne. To my men, you tell yourself, dang, I look good. Dang, you awesome. You're great. Speak those powerful things to yourself every morning. Every time you get ready, before you walk out that door, you're going to have a great day. You're going to have a great day. A great day starts with your mindset. What do you do in the morning when you wake up? I used to get up in the morning and listen to music, right? So it depends. Now I get up in the morning and listen to motivational speaking. Sometimes I got to turn on my TD Jakes to get me in the morning. Whatever it is, and I'm not just saying this because the first 20 minutes that we wake up in the morning, and I never noticed this, like it's crucial to what we are reciting. That's how our whole day is going to go. Those first 20 minutes. So I try not to talk to anybody for 20 minutes. I love my kids. I try not to talk. They kind of know, okay, mom needs 20 minutes. It's so true. Like I try not to answer any text messages, phone calls, anything for 20 minutes. Because I need to direct my mind for the whole day. So that whatever I'm going through, whatever obstacles I'm faced throughout the day, I can get through it because I've started my mindset. So motivational speaking helps me. Sometimes, believe it or not, like, get a hotel room for the night. Whatever. Change your scenery. If you could do it for one night, change your scenery. Go out. Have lunch. Call your friend. Call whoever you can call who's available. As a friend, family member, your significant other. Go out. Have lunch. Connect with people. Too busy on our phones. Social media has literally drained your minds. And I'm not saying everybody, but when I look in the world today, we're constantly on our phones. And I literally used to be that person. I used to. Like, oh my gosh, I needed to be on my phone. I started last year, and I'm so proud of myself and continue this year. Taking a break on my phone. So if you're calling me or you're texting me and you see I don't respond right away, I'm not ignoring you. I'm literally have regrouped myself to not be on my phone all the time. To be present. Pick a new hobby. Find something new that interests you. Follow that. Take up something. It's a class, whatever. If you're in school, first of all, can I just shout this out? To anyone that is listening and that is in school, I literally commend you. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I know it's tough. I know school is very tough and can be stressful. You guys are amazing and on the right track. I actually have a sister who is in college right now, and she is a single mom, and amazing. That's all I can say. Literally, my hat goes off to her. She's a single parent, full-time student, and she works. Amazing. Anybody who can do that, if you have no kids and you're in school, you're still amazing. Okay, I'm not singling anybody out. You're still amazing because school is tough, you know. And if you're not in school and you have a full-time job, you're still amazing as well. School doesn't define you. Let me just make this clear. It defines what you want to do, but it doesn't define you as a person. What defines you? What makes you up? Do you know? If someone asked you that question, could you answer them? Have you really solely taken the time to get to know yourself? Do you know your pet peeves? Do you know your interests? Do you know what you don't like? Do you know what sets you off? If you don't know a lot of questions about yourself that people will ask you, then you should really take some time out. You should really take some time out for you. You should really take some time to get to know who you are. It's important because not everybody had the same upbringing, okay? And not everybody's childhood was the same. Some people had 2 parents in the household. Some people had 1. Some people had grandparents. Some people had foster parents. Some people had an aunt, an uncle. Like, everyone's upbringing is different. Just because you had neither of one of the what I just said does not define your future. Anything bad happened to you as a kid does not define your future. Whatever negativity somebody said about you, somebody, whether it's a family, a member, whoever, that does not define you. Remember that anything that someone says to you, negativity and bad, is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So once you start pausing yourself from the things that people say, because people can say some cruel things, some really reckless things, some really mean things. We tend to internalize that. Or if we be like, okay, whatever. If we try to brush it off, we still feel like that's us. No. Don't let someone else's insecurities stop you from moving forward. So if you wanted to move, and I'm going to say this hypothetically because I don't know why my mind wants, or what a little voice keeps saying, to move to Texas. Move. Get up and do something different. Just like I think 2 years ago, I had a strong premonition to move to Atlanta. I did. I loved it. Love Atlanta. So, and everybody's like, well, why are you moving somewhere you know nobody? That's what I'm saying. Do something different. People told me, oh, you can't. You're going to move when? June? You can't move. Why? You can't move. You're not going to be able to do good out there. That's 3 months away from now. You just decided? Yeah. I just decided. You have to take a leap of faith on yourself. Okay? That's what I'm saying. The mindset of other people stops us from doing things. Don't let it. Had I listened to all those people, I probably would have been miserable in 2 years. Or I probably would have never met the love of my life. I probably would have never met some great, interesting people if I listened to the naysayers in the background. Don't let them conduct your life. Don't let them change what you're trying to do. And I hate to say this, but if you have any goals or passion, Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. It's okay. You want to share with people who are positive, but remember, not everybody's rooting for you. So move in silence. And I mean, like, if you know you're about to do something big, tell God, first and foremost, please. He doesn't want us to not succeed in life. And make that move. Or if you really genuinely have positive people that are like, yes, go ahead, I support you. This is great. This is amazing. You can tell them. And that's great if you have people like that. And some people don't, though. But sometimes even those people will be like, nah, I don't think you should do that. That's crazy. You know, or may not give you the best advice. Because they're fearful themselves. There's some insecurity within themselves that they don't want to move forward. You know, they don't want to do differently. So don't let them distract you with that. But yes, devote 2019 to taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. If you don't feel well, take some time. That's your body saying you need a break. You don't got to go to every function. You don't got to go to every event. It's okay to cancel. It's okay. Like, you're not obligated to do every single thing. Encourage you guys to pick up a new book. Read. Reading is very fundamental. Even if it's not long. If you read for 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, like, come on. Think about the time you spend on your phone. Pick up a book. Pick up a book. Go outside. Get some fresh air. As long as you remember, take care of yourself. Because how are you going to be there for anybody else? Because we have people in our lives that want to ask you for advice, that need your help. And you keep pouring and giving them all this great. They're just sucking up your energy if you're not taking a pause to fill your cup up. Take care of you first. Then you can be there for everyone else that is in your circle or who you need to be there for. Okay? Make sure that that's a top priority. Take care of you, and everything else will follow. Changing your mindsets in the morning. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a couple months now. It's literally amazing, life-changing. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is so liberating. It is. It is. So I hope that some of the tips that I do helps anyone struggling with filling their cup back up and getting their energy back and feeling more positive. Thank you so much, my beautiful souls, for listening. Have a great day.